milfs at pavilions as old as Kimora Simmons, and thick as the plot is getting the black Jeremy Piven. Attitude is malicious, running your office tripping. Entourage full of dressed to handle the business. Suggest you do it with quickness or get the ring in your bell like Jehovah's Witnesses. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. I'm so damn tired of Ubers in LA. You school me in the Prius, bring bitches and champagne. I made it out the hood, but ain't shit changed. Still hit up Mr. Childs, asking for high wings. Floor seats to the game, but higher than nosebleed. Shorty ass on my lap, as heavy as grocery. I go to sleep, that codeine. Had a threesome with a sister, no D. I ball on you when you swear this shit would never end. I be up a chicken like a white girlfriend. I be friend up a chicken like a white girlfriend. Up a chicken like a white girlfriend. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. This high ain't meant for everybody. I'm blown out my brain. Patrick Carmelo.
A bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job, I'm on ships. Roll it cost a grip, I must major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred, fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn, this is what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk, my swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson band, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be late again, but there's just Kevin. Up down. Up down. Up down. Up down. Up down.
Hear what I say, we are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT&J, we the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet of today. Lit joints with the matches and actions away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Dropping it work, hooking up curses and slurs. In a mush, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bruh. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers there. That with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch. Woo.
17 spotlight. Copying of get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn us so down in the dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic. I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm pounding my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mystical teen, dealing this treacherous thing. Legend says L is a spun out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Tell the Lord Mikey said fun.
Every new record's my dick in a pot. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rocks. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a war like a talk. I got a unicorn for
Stop.
Step into the spotlight. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes.
Mike Pin the jelly won't snitch. I rent a room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whisk. I'm up in the tub, then I on my wrist.
I'll pull a sword on you since, just with a flick of the wrist. Get you giving a miss. Me and my skip away, whistling and grin. Every day's golden when you only win.
Bullying bastards and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach. Preach. I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak. See.
We move on the ones you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be no ball when I'm wrong if I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a little bunny like you. Say something funny, you're bunny. You got a bevy of shit you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew.
And that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known to the dancers and dealers and doers. Let me talk to you for just a second.
You cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count a bang. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got Ferragamo holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we movie dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk down. Lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all paying. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right now. I'm spitting the 12, drilling the hole, I'm using the nail. Dumping in the cut, YG rapping the bill. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight on my hand right after they deal. Dope ain't come back when I whip, so I fell. Stroke got that pack coming out through the mail. He had that perk flown out through the tail. Mac in the comeback, I work off a deal. Left and right hand, I use both on will. Right in the left, I can use for the sprayer. Don't get in my way, I ain't taking the L. Ain't got no room on my grind off a well. Where I'ma be on this time, I can tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell.
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with two crowns.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world?
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. Is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 251 pounds. Fighting out of Caracas, Venezuela, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, El Diablo.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
We are ready to go with round 1 here. Well, you can feel the tension in the building here. Going to be very interesting to see if he can bottle the emotions, focus on the task at hand as he tries to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion here tonight. This was the super fight he asked for. Ask and you shall receive. Let's see what he can do with the opportunity.
That is it! That'll do it!
Well, what a legacy it has been for this fighter, and what a challenging fight week it has been for him. A lot of media obligations and distractions. The UFC embedded crew is with him every step of the way, and they got a lot of great content, but at what price for this fighter? He's cutting weight in the sauna, he's got a camera right in his face. These are very real issues that fighters have to deal with, especially high-profile fighters like this. I think he's happy to have that octagon door closed and to get to do what he does best, compete inside that octagon.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, El Diablo.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the blurs. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. That watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. The one as real as I. It's just me and young blood. It's where I get all of my power. The night I got a chain from Mr. Flyers, I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%, let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that. The rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around, it's meteor shines. I watch the stars fall, fall, fall. Yeah, this is what you call power.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners, sharing Coronas and Blackie Miles, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. Curse the first one that thirst for necessity, searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. First the verse I wrote in jeopardy, surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power, the running to be on your cameras and store counters. These bananas competitors, we can dance. Seize the damage, no more for it, Pete his pants. My second LP had real bonus lawn. My 7 trophies is at my granny's in heaven's arms. I'm in Jamaica like Wagwan, my feet is out. My hair is long and popped white coming from my mouth. Me, I go outdoors, it's time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I worry about it fearless. I shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why you show me so much favor amongst the haters and wickedness? Deliver the child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent MC of the millennium. And it's all for the Benjamins. And I'm all of y'all.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. Well, nice to see him turn around quickly here tonight after becoming a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion by knockout, no less. So no judges needed that night. He has said in advance of this one, I would be very surprised if it goes to the scorecards. One of his belts is on the line, and he believes... Oh! Kick to the face! He's got him hurt here. And now he lands a combination. Oh, straight right. Look at this, takedown. Back up. Switching stances here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Blades. Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Oh, his leg kicks are brilliant here.
Continues with the leg kick. Another shot. Going to the body there with the right kick.
He's down!
Blades gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
And he connects with the punch. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable... Oh! Massive slam! That'll change the complexion of this one.
In half guard. Back to side control. Working from the mounted crucifix. Working for the Americana. Now from here, what he wants to do to secure the Americana is pull his opponent's elbow towards his body. That's when he can put leverage on the shoulder. He's got it. He's lifting the elbow up. That's the position. He's looking for the tap. the end of the fight.
We get the official decision with...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here we go with round number 1 of this title fight. Joe, we witnessed history his last time out. Knockout victory to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. And much was made of that win, and rightfully so. But this fighter really didn't want to talk about it. The slam there. That one cannot feel good.
He's got a half guard here.
Nice hammer fist.
And now he's working from full mount. Now he's got his back. He's back to full mount again. Posture's up here.
Tags him with the left, Joe.
He's got it again. Trying to spin to the back. Good shot to the head. He's out. He's out.
That'll do it.
Ground and pound knockout.
How about the ground and pound of fit? Let's go inside.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. Well, his last time out, he turned in some UFC history, not only becoming a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion, but doing it by knockout, Joe. To knock out a fighter of that caliber put him at a threshold that few fighters have matched in UFC history. Tonight, he'll put one of those belts on the line and try to walk out the same way he came in as a 2-division UFC champion.
He's now working from half guard.
All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on fight night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight.
Good punch. He's mounted. He's got to control his posture. Big punch from the bottom. He's posturing up here. Big shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Nice.
And how much more can he take?
Oh! Oh, that's it! It's over! Beautiful knockout!
Wow!
And here's the end.
He sent it inside the octagon once more.